Hi, thank you so much for the opportunity to present this little mini campaign that we've put together to shine a spotlight on South Africa's towns and the tourism opportunities for travellers. The campaign is called Mekasi Medorpi, and it is being run in conjunction with Sigma International, which was the company organization that assisted the National Department of Tourism with a tourism DMC incubator program. And many of these DMCs are based in areas that are either peri-urban or rural. And so the aim is to help them to shine a spotlight on some of the areas that they operate within. We often talk about South Africa's Dorpies and shining a spotlight on them. So this campaign is designed to achieve just that. So let's take you through it. It's a very simple campaign, but what we're wanting to do is to create a marketing movement around small town South Africa. And the focus months are going to be August and September, but obviously if it gets the momentum that we hope that it does, this potentially could be a movement that the small towns in South Africa align themselves behind, and the trade in those small towns align themselves behind on an ongoing basis. So the key word there is align. We'd like to align all stakeholders within small town South Africa, so RTOs, LTOs, private sector, behind this marketing campaign that seeks to promote the country's small town tourism gems to encourage local travel. It's very much a domestic tourism campaign. And how we will go about that is to crowdsource content and assets in one digital asset folder, essentially, that everybody can use. So the digital assets need to be rights managed. We'll create a campaign toolkit and train people on it that they can use. Training for stakeholders on the campaign and toolkit use, as I've said. The primary focus will be on social media, Facebook and Instagram, around this hashtag Mekasi Medorpi, and the secondary focus will be on media and influencers. So let's look at some of the tactics, and there are 4 in particular that will be of interest to you. We like to give people the content that they need to be able to leverage the message across their own platforms. So as I say, we will set up a central hub for content where anybody who has photographs or videos that are rights managed can be uploaded, and we will then give access to anybody who is running with this campaign on their platforms, access to that so that they've got the content that they need to promote their small dorpie. We will design a visual identity and a toolkit for any trade LTOs, RTOs to use around the Mekasi Medorpi, and we will also create some content pillars. So if you, for example, are in a specific town and anything that's an experience or any news or anything that fits within those content pillars, you can feed those to us. We would encourage all stakeholders to use the hashtag Mekasi Medorpi. We will also be leveraging the user-generated content that exists within those small towns that's tourism related, and reshare that content with the hashtag Mekasi Medorpi. And we're going to be putting quite a firm focus on Insta Reels, and to that end we're going to be providing some training for any stakeholders who are involved to use Instagram, and also how to use Canva to be able to create some social media assets for yourself. You are welcome to submit any news that you have, any experiences that you have, and we have a survey form that will allow you to do that. We will create local media press release and standalone articles around those dorpies, which is why it's so important that we have the information from you if you're wanting to promote those dorpies. And we will also be enrolling local influencers in the campaign. So we obviously don't expect them to do anything new, but what we're going to do is to encourage them to reuse any content that they've already created around South Africa's small dorpies and link that up to the Mekasi Medorpi initiative. So how can you get involved? And the email address here is danielle@bigambitions.coza. Express your interest in getting involved. There is no cost to you other than your time and your insights and your feedback to the campaign. Start using and engaging with the Mekasi Medorpi hashtag on your social media platforms. If you have any partners who could be leveraged to create awareness about small town South Africa, please do let us know who these people are, or reach out to them and let them know that we're running this campaign and to get in touch with us. Use the toolkit that we are creating and create your own content that aligns with the Mekasi Medorpi brand. Contribute any content that you've got to the campaign, any photos, videos, news, any events, and attend our online campaign briefings and read our newsletters so that you ongoingly have information about how we're rolling the campaign out. So as I said, a very simple campaign. It's designed to be simple so that we can get it up and running quickly. If you are involved in any way in small town South Africa, I would encourage you to get involved, because again, I stress there is no cost to you. It is literally just your time. and a little bit of effort on your part. So I look forward to seeing you help us join this, seeing us help us. I look forward to seeing you help us get this campaign off the ground and shining a spotlight on small town South Africa. Thanks so much.